بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Alhamdulillah that Allah Azza wa Jal has given us one more opportunity in our life to experience and witness the best days on earth, Ayyamu Dhil Hijjah, the first 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said about these days, أفضل أيام الدنيا أيام العشر, that the best 10 days of this world, the best 10 days of the year are the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, the first 10 days of them. What does it mean that they are the best days of the year? What does it mean? Before we answer this question, you need to ask a question to yourself and reflect over your own self. If I was to ask you, what is the best day in your life and what was the best day that you ever experienced in your life? Perhaps you might say the day that you got married. It was a life-changing experience for you and it turned it to the better. Maybe it was the day in where you became a father or you became a mother, that day in where you held your child and it was a life changer for you. Maybe the best day in your life was the day in where you earned your job and you began to work and it was a life-changing decision for you. Maybe the best day in your life was the day that you owned a car or you owned your house finally. These are the best days in your life. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, أفضل أيام الدنيا أيام العشر, that the best days of this world are the 10 days. In other words, these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah and the worship in them are supposed to be the best days in your life. They're supposed to be much better than the day you got married. And they're supposed to be much better than the day you held your first child and became a father or a mother. They are supposed to be better and the best days in your life more than anything you've ever experienced of happiness and joy. Why? Because these 10 days, there is an opportunity that they change your life altogether to the better in terms of becoming closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and ultimately becoming closer to the ever and final destination, which is the paradise. These are the best days, so do not waste them on yourself. My brothers and sisters in Islam, these 10 days Allah Azza wa Jal loves. They are the most beloved days to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can imagine that Allah Azza wa Jal himself has chosen days from the year in which he loves. فيعني subhanallah, why does Allah Azza wa Jal love these 10 days? Ulama rahimahumullah, they said Allah Azza wa Jal loves these days because these are the days in which so many millions and millions around the world are headed to one direction, are headed to one point. They are headed towards Makkah al-Mukarramah. They are headed towards the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to perform the pilgrimage, to perform al-Hajj. And these are the 10 days in which most of ibadullah, most of the believers strive and struggle as best as they can and sacrifice as much as they can of effort and time for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For as a result, Allah Azza wa Jal loves